everyone. I want to start with two questions. How many of you have a dream? Raise your hands. Okay, I see a few people. How many of you are really doing things to make that dream real? Sometimes it's less than the people who is dreaming. But why this happen? Why we dream and it's easy for us to dream, and why it's so complicated to transform these dreams into reality? We all are used to this type of phrases. Chase your dreams, dream big, live your dreams. But how many are telling us how to achieve this? How to transform dreams into reality? When we start trying, we find a way, like an uphill way, no? And we start feeling frustration, stress, and in some cases loneliness, and tons and tons of emotions that make us be afraid and stop in our commitment of accomplish those dreams. In the best of the cases, we go and talk with our family, friends, or our beloved to talk about what we are struggling and trying to feel more comfortable, release that stress that we are feeling, and try to find again that motivation and that energy to continue in our journey. But that lasts not too long. But why if I tell you that you can talk with someone and not only feeling momentaneous relief, but you also can find tools, you can find alternatives, and you are going to be able to see different opportunities to find finally that dream transformed into real. That person that I'm talking is a coach. There are some examples in order to make you see this idea more clearly. We have Metallica, this music group that a few years ago, they were facing some troubles between their members and almost making the decision to leave the group. But fortunately for them, they found the help of the coach Phil Toll, who helped them find solutions to solve their problems and being able to continue doing their music. We also have the example of Serena Williams. She was facing different injuries that were putting her in risk her goal to reach the Grand Slam, that finally was able to reach that tournament with the help of the famous coach Tony Robbins. And if we talk about Oprah Winfrey, she's one of the biggest promoter of coaching because she attributes her things, everything that she have reached to her coach, Martha Beck. So the same as they were able to reach their goals, their dreams, and make them real and live by doing what they do the best, why entrepreneurs are not doing this? Why entrepreneurs do their journey alone? The idea is not to do it alone. When we decide to be an entrepreneur, we face a lot of fears and a lot of doubts in the process. I passed through that situation 2 years ago. I was afraid, yes, and it's completely normal. You are changing your reality. You are trying to do something different in order to chase that dream that you have. And no one have told you how to do it. So it's completely normal to feel like this. It's completely normal to feel lost. But you have a solution. You have someone that will help you pass through this phase in a better condition and enjoying the journey of become an entrepreneur. What do a coach will do? A coach will help you pass from the point A to the point B. Will help you make these conflicts, make these doubts have an opportunity for being doing the things that you are doing in a better way. when you want to be an entrepreneur, most of the cases, and with the women that I have been working with, they start thinking, okay, I'm going to be an entrepreneur, but I need to train first. I need to work on my mindset. I need to take and read all those books. And what they are doing, they are moving, yes, but they keep remaining in the same starting point. They realize and they say, okay, I'm doing everything to work my internal situation. Let's start putting this in action to put it in the outside. And they start talking about their ideas. They start looking for customers. They start talking about the products and things that they are putting in the market to give you a solution. But they still in the same place. They are not moving forward their objectives. And they start feeling frustrated. Yes, I'm not receiving any result. I'm still in my starting point. So how you can move forward? A coach will give you those tools that will help you to balance and to walk in the same flow in the internal and the external. And suddenly, you are working with your mindset, but you are talking about your entrepreneurship. But you feel confident, and suddenly you are selling. That's what you can receive by working with a coach. A coach is not going to give you the answers. It's not going to give you the solution, but it's going to give you the tools that are going to help you pass this phase and be able to reach that dream that you have with your own solutions, with your own decisions, and with the power that you have inside of you. In order to find the best coach for you, because nowadays I think or I believe that the word coach is a trendy topic, and you can see it in all the different platforms in which you can go. You put coach and you will find tons and tons of people that name themselves that are a coach. But it's important to find the best coach for you. And how you are going to do it? First, make a research. Once you find a coach, research on their knowledge, research on their certifications, to know if they have studies if they are trained to be able to give you the best of what coaching can give you to reach your dreams. The second thing that you need to see or to analyze is evaluate the system that the coach is using. Some coaches use NLP, some others use emotional intelligence, some others even neuroscience. So you need to know which system they are using in order to see if you feel comfortable enough with the tools that they are going to use with you. The third tip that I can give you is to analyze the cost and the schedule. It's important. You don't need to ask for a loan to receive a coaching session of quality. You will see that in the market there are different coaches for the different budgets. So find the best for you. Also, ask for a first session to see if you feel comfortable enough talking about your things with that person. In these sessions, it's important not only to see if you feel comfortable, it's also for knowing how the process is going to be, what you are expecting from that coach, and what that coach is also expecting from you. It's important to have this first session before jumping into a process in which it will take time. And remember, you are pursuing your dream, so you don't need to lose more time in the process. Once you identify who can be your coach, there's another thing that I encourage you to analyze. Which is the area that you want to work? Because you will find coaches that are experts in life, sports, business, relationships, and many more specializations. So the more specialized is the coach, the better benefits you will receive. So that's why it's important for you to match the area that you want to improve, to change, to transform, and with the specialization of your coach. In that way, the benefits are going to be the biggest one. So now you know how to find the best coach for you, for what a coach can help you. So it's time for you to decide, as the same as Metallica, Oprah Winfrey, and Serena did once. Even if you are an entrepreneur, or if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to decide if you want to be a high-performance entrepreneur. Because for that, a coach can help you. So I encourage you to put a coach in your life. But be prepared for living probably the best journey of your life.